With the 21st pick of the 7th round, the Athletics select Michael Smith, a second baseman from the East region.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Great job!
So as we continue through day 2 of this year's draft, we got a high school player with the latest pick. And Harold, this is a guy that's already committed to one of the best college baseball programs in the country. What do you think his immediate future holds?
Well, he's got a future. He's a nice young talent, but I don't think he's ready for pro ball. I think he has a lot more development to do. And going to the college that he's going to, they do a great job of developing players. I think he really has to look at that seriously. Pro ball is pro ball. But college, you got a chance to go and you can make mistakes and still have an opportunity to come back.
But he did get drafted for a reason. So this big league organization thinks they've got the developmental expertise in their system. They want him to sign, do they not?
No doubt. I see what they see in him. There's upside talent. I'm just saying pro ball will eat him up right now. He's not ready.
Okay. Oh, look.
This is my take.
That's a very candid take. And who knows, maybe in a couple of years we'll see him in the first round.
Cal State Fullerton Titans. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, today one of college baseball's brightest stars looks to spring up draft boards at his team's quest for a national championship.
Yeah, Boog, I'm really looking.
Michael Smith steps in now for Cal State Fullerton. What a journey he's been on to get to this point, Singy.
You know, Boog, he's really been a perfect fit for this Cal State Fullerton program. Tremendous 4-year career, and to cap off his senior season with a trip to Omaha, pretty incredible.
In the dirt, blocked.
No balls, 1 strike.
And the runner holds. In the air, right side. And there's one down.
The elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
On the ground, right side. Boots it. Still able to fire over, and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. So up next, Michael Smith. He was actually selected in the MLB draft out of high school, but decided to go the college route instead.
Yeah, Boog, you love to see it, and he's looking to up his stock his second time in the draft. I was able to do that, know exactly the situation that he's in right now. He's doing it all while working towards his college degree. Much respect for that choice.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
Ochoa. And he has thrown 4 shutout
Out of the inning, but now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Out towards left center. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and now they trail by 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, but he didn't give in. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Michael Smith.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
No
Good
strike.
spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Oh, you are a star, aren't you?
He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3. You know, Singy, this is one of those moments they'll talk about for years. He's loving every second of that celebration with his teammates.
Yeah, Boog, that's some high-end joy right there. And nothing like creating lifelong memories on the biggest collegiate stage. This is his last run, doing everything he can to try and bring home a championship for his school.
Absolutely awesome.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they...
Gets under it and pops it up. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. We're ready for Game 2 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the Cal State Fullerton Titans going up against the Texas Longhorns. First pitch coming your way next. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Smith. Strawberry back to work. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. On its way to the corner, Spears. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one. Michael Smith steps in now for Cal State Fullerton. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Fourth inning underway, no score. And a strike in there.
1-1.
That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Popped up. Newhouser under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. 2 outs. Runner on first. Mohamed Galindo, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Smith. And the inning is over. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Smith will hit next. The A's selected him out of high school, but he chose college ball instead. Pretty cool to see it paying off for him, Singy. A shot at the Natty.
It's 0-1.
But what an opportunity he's got here this week, trying to cap off his college career with a title. He'll certainly get another chance to hear his name called at the upcoming draft, though.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. 1 gone, runner at first. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Michael Smith. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Belly just threw that fastball
1 ball,
by
1
him,
strike.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very different.
Runner takes off. Up the middle. Sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
On the ground. On to first. And that is the inning. Nothing across here this half. Lorenzo Spears, the next to hit. The Longhorns down to their final strike. That one to first. And that'll do it. They get the victory to move to 2-0 here in Omaha. Smith with a quality performance in this one, Singy.
Yeah, he certainly got the job done, Boog, as they notched another win to move to 2-0 here in Omaha. Nothing spectacular, but a steady effort to help keep this team on track. I'm sure the scouts on hand see the potential in this young prospect.
The ballpark at Omaha. This is the College Baseball Championship. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And here is Brody Mueller. You know, Singy, this elimination game might be when these players really feel the pressure to make their mark.
Absolutely. They know the history, Boog. They're fully aware that Hall of Famers like Paul Molitor and Big Dave Winfield made a name for themselves here in Omaha.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 3rd out. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Michael Smith.
This player just continues to impress me with his poise and presence. He knows he belongs here, and he's letting the rest of us know it too.
Richardson back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Hey, good eye.
2-1.
There, boy.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Michael Smith steps in now for Cal State Fullerton, Singy. Grounded to third, could be 2. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Smith in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-0.
Come on now.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Just missed.
Hey, good eye.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Fought off foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Flores back to work. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. First and second, 2 outs. Smith will hit next.
Smith.
Your turn now. No one better.
Ground ball to the right side. And it gets by him. Blanchard headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Lugo. Two on, 2 outs. Base knock right field. Smith around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline, and the lead is up to 5.
The third base.
Ground ball, and this should do it. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the national championship game. What a run for this team. Smith with a solid performance today, Singy.
He certainly got the job done as they notch yet another win to advance to the national championship game. Nothing spectacular, but a steady effort to help keep his team on track. I'm sure the scouts see the potential in this young prospect.
The ballpark at Omaha. We are ready for the college championship game on the show. It's the Tennessee Volunteers going up against the Cal State Fullerton Titans. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Siggy, today we get to witness this elite college prospect try and bring home a national championship for his school.
Yeah, Boog, most important game of his young career. So much on the line in this one. Can't wait to see how he performs with the baseball world watching.
So up next, Damian Goodson.
Damian Goodson.
Be patient.
No score here in the second.
Keep your head up. You're all right.
Ground ball right side. Smith. And he saved it first. Michael Smith steps in now for Cal State Fullerton. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
So digging in, Michael Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hey, need you now. Your turn.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 1-1. Now it's going to be Robbie Thacker. Left-hand hitter waits. Trying to move the runners over. To second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Smith now at the plate. You'll likely hear his name called in the early rounds of the upcoming draft, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, he's got what it takes to be a solid big leaguer down the road. Good showing so far here in Omaha.
There's the strike. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Fernando Gingrich. Tying run at the plate. On the ground, a short could be 2. Blanchard tossed to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Michael Smith digs in now.
Hey, your turn. Driving me. Clutch up, kid.
There's a strike to Harrell. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Line drive, fair ball, headed for the plate. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 4.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Thacker will hit next. Smith at second with 2 down.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So a man at first, and the batter now, Warren Velasmil. Holt is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that's it. They're national champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a way to go out on the biggest stage, helping lead his team to the ultimate prize. This is a day they'll never forget. This young prospect proved he has the talent to continue his baseball journey well beyond the college ranks.
With the 25th pick in the second round, the Athletics select Michael Smith, a second baseman from the East Region.